What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, we got some fun bronzy eyes, we got a mauvey lip, we got some glistening skin, and a new septum piercing because I've always wanted one and I finally got one. But of course, this video is not all about that. Today's look is all about the eye look that we did today. So today, I'm going to be playing with the newly launched, brand new, Naked Reloaded from Urban Decay. Of course, is the one that everybody's talking about online. This one retails $44, and of course I'll be doing a very fun eyeshadow look with this brand new palette, and of course some swatches, my review on it, what the real tea is on it, etc, etc, etc. But of course, if you'd like to see how I got this fun eyeshadow look with this eyeshadow palette, then you're gonna have to keep on watching. To get started with this look, we're going to go in with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, as always, to prime my eyelid. And also, if you haven't noticed, I now have a septum ring. I've been wanting one for years now. I hope that you guys like it, because obviously I think that it's really cute. I've been wanting one for, oh god, I don't know, it's been years, okay? And I've always wanted one because, you know, they're little dainty and they're really cute, and I just like the way that they looked. Now, if I ever have a feeling where there's like a look that I want to do that I don't really want the septum, I can of course flip it up. But of course I am really happy that I got it because, I don't know, it's just one of those things I've always wanted. First, it is time to go in with this eye look. Today we're going to be going in with the star of this video, obviously, which is the brand new Urban Decay Naked Reloaded eyeshadow palette. The outside, stunning. The packaging, stunning. Feels amazing, and you open it up and you're going to have your 12 neutral reloaded shadows inside of here. So now, let me just tell you right now, 100% first impression on this, I love the packaging, and they should reload all of the Urban Decay Naked palettes this way, because honestly this feels amazing. It has a nice fabric to it, it's very plushy to the touch, it's very sleek and compact, it's nice, the mirror is nice and big, no brush, which is okay by me. You also have bigger like base crease shades in here. I mean, honestly, everything about this packaging is so much better than the other Naked palettes in my personal opinion. Anyways, of course, let's keep on going. I will say right now, people have been saying a lot that it is very similar to the Sultry palette. To me, yes, I see the similarity, but also I see that it's very different in my opinion, because of course this is a neutral palette. The Sultry palette was a neutral palette, so everybody's gonna have their 2 cents about everything. But to me, retro is a little bit lighter, and some of the shadows are very similar, but not really. There are some warm tones in here, while that one's all cool tone. Whatever. Honestly, there's a similarity, but I personally don't see it being identical to the Sultry palette. Let me show you guys some swatches, because I know I've been slacking on that department a lot, and I'm very sorry about that. We have Bribe, Barely Baked, Angel Fire, Retro, Reputation, Burn, Endgame, Dreamweaver, Distilled, Bucked, Boundaries, and Blur. Of course, we're going to be probably using this shade right here, Blur, first to kind of go in with the crease. I'm going to be using the Morphe E22 brush. Now with that same E22 brush that I picked up, I'm going to go in with the shade Bucked right here, which is of course like a little bit deeper. I will say I wish there was a little bit of a darker shade, like a little bit darker than Bucked, besides just Endgame right here, which is like the deeper brown. But I mean, it's more naked, of course. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Retro right here, which of course that like corally shade. I'm just gonna take a fluffy E27 brush, and I'm just gonna kind of use that in the crease as well, just to add some pop of color. I am now going to go in with, of course, the outer corner. I'm going to go in with the shade Endgame, like I said before, because this is the deepest shade in the palette. I'm going to go in with a Morphe M433 brush. I'm just going to kind of use that for the crease, but like really make it defined a little bit, because not that it wasn't going on easily, it was going on really nice, but I just want it to be defined in the crease a little bit more. I'm just going to go back into retro with the other brush, you know, kind of freshen up that shadow just a little bit since it kind of got lost in this darker shade. No cut crease. That is right. I am breaking my rule and not doing a damn cut crease for this look. I really want to go in with the shade Dreamweaver right here. It's a beautiful, like, silvery shade, but of course I'm going to take a Morphe M124 brush. I am going to use a little bit of some setting spray to like wet the brush, and I'm just going to go in the inner corner first. That shade was a little bit darker than I wanted to. I'm going to take this shade, Reputation, right here. I'm just going to kind of pop that over top with my finger. I really never see Urban Decay shadows like really like pop, like shine a lot. Of course, their metallic shades are not bad, but you can definitely tell they're like a sheen. They're not like a popping glitter, of course, which is fine. But of course, for this look, I think it looks okay. So now, of course, let me go wipe off some of this excess powder. Let me go put on some foundation and concealer and some powder, and I will be right back to finish off this eye with you guys. The base is on, the concealer is on, the powder is on, all that fun jazz. I actually applied my foundation with a brush for today. It came out pretty good. Maybe I'll try it again sometime. I'm not sure. We'll see. So now, of course, it's time for some lower lash line. I'm actually going to go in with this shade Retro again, just for the lower lash line. I'm not sure if I'm going to mix it with another color, but I am going to use that one. Then, of course, a little bit of Endgame. I'm going to go in with the shade Angel Fire for my inner corner backbone highlight. So now we are done with the eyes. It is time to go in with some mascara, some lashes, and some brows. And I'll be right back to finish off this face with you guys. The lashes are on. It is time to go in with the rest of this face. So far, looking good. And now we're going to go in for blush. I'm going to go in with the Buxom Seashells, I believe it's called. The Wanderlust blush. Now for some contour, bronze, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to go in with a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It's time to go in with some highlighter. I'm going to open up something I have not played with in, I feel like, at least a few years almost, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood Luminizer. I know that she just launched, or they're about to launch, the loose highlighter version of this, so I'm excited about trying that. But let's go with a tried and true favorite. And now, because I do not want to go in with a matte liquid lipstick, I want to go in with like a actual fun color. I'm going to go in with the MAC Whirl Lip Pencil first. And now for lips, I'm going to go in with one of Maybelline's new universally flattering lipsticks in the shade Mauve for me. There you have it. This is the final look, playing around with some fun goodies, as well as the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded eyeshadow palette, of course, for this eye look. I'm actually really obsessed with the way that my skin is looking, but my skin looking terrible under the makeup, but I'm liking the way the skin's looking, loving the lip paired with this really fun eye. But really quickly, let me give you guys my final thoughts on this eyeshadow palette right here. Now, all in all, first impression right off the bat, packaging, love it. The sleekness, the feel of it, the texture of it, everything about it, I'm obsessed with. Now, this palette retails for $44, which is $10 cheaper than the original palettes. They originally were $54. Now they're $44 for this one at least. Honestly, I like the color story of this. I like how it is mostly wearable everyday shades, which is what Naked is all really about. I do like there's two bigger shades right here. The only colors I had any issues with were Reputation and Dreamweaver and Angel Fire a little bit. Not that they were bad, it's just of course they had a little bit more of that glittery chunky fallout because they are metallic shades. But applying them with a wet brush, A+, would highly recommend, or your finger, whichever one works. And the mattes blended beautifully. There was little to no powder kickback. I had no fallout on my face, which is nice, except for like Dreamweaver, I had a little bit of fallout. So now, if you are a makeup collector and you love collecting palettes, if you love Urban Decay and you love collecting new products like I do, I say it is worth it. And I honestly will say I do recommend this eyeshadow palette. And nowadays there's so much saturation of palettes everywhere, but honestly I liked the way this one performed, and it's cute, it's nice, it worked. And I really hope that one day they will just redo all their Naked palettes like this, because honestly the layout, the feel, the texture, everything about it is amazing. And for me, this is like one of my new favorite packagings from Urban Decay. So I actually really liked this palette, and of course I would recommend it to you guys. So anyways, that is the end of this fun video slash review slash everything like that. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the very near future. Love you. Bye.